Hello friends, welcome to another video of Basic Calligraphy course series. This is day 4. In last video, I introduced to you the concept of 8 basic strokes that we use to make a letter in calligraphy. In today's video, I will show you the way the basic strokes are made. But before that, let me remind you that calligraphy is usually done with something that has a flexible nib, like brush pen. But since we're gonna practice with an ordinary pencil, so this type of calligraphy is called fog calligraphy. You'll understand this concept better as we proceed to our next videos. So let's start today's video. Okay, so to practice basic strokes, you can take simple notebook like this with narrow lines, but I recommend that you take this type of notebook with graph or grid lines made on it. So it will help you to better practice the basic strokes and making letters and words in calligraphy. So here are the 8 basic strokes. Basic strokes are simply the basic shapes that you use to make a letter in calligraphy. So these shapes have specific names. So first one is upstroke, then is downstroke, then is overturn, then is underturn. This one is oval. This is called ascending loop. This is called descending loop. And the last one, this is called compound curve. So these are the 8 basic shapes that you use to form a letter in calligraphy. So these, you need to practice these shapes or these basic strokes at your own angle. So I write at slanted angle, slightly slanted. So I have written all these, I have made all these strokes at slightly slanted angle. So now I'm gonna show you how you make these strokes on the 4 guidelines that I introduced to you in day 2 video. So first, let's mark the names of the guidelines. We know that we need 4 lines to make a letter or word in calligraphy. So 4 lines, I'll take 1, 2, 3, and 4. We know that the middle ones are X height. So I'm going to mark X here. So this is our X height. So this one is waistline. And this one is baseline. So the first stroke, which is the upstroke, it will be marked on X height. I'm gonna make strokes here, but to make the reference, I have written on the left side the names of the guidelines. So this one is our X height, so I will make the strokes here. Okay, so first one is upstroke. So I have chosen the paper with the grid because it will make it easy to write in diagonally. So from this corner to this corner, I will go up. That's why it is called upstroke. This is slightly loose, not very sharp. It's with a loose hand, you take the pencil from here to here, and this one is called upstroke because you are going from this corner to the all the way upward to this corner. So this is called upstroke, and this is made on X height. The second one is downstroke. It looks almost the same like the upstroke, but what's the difference? The difference is the upstroke is thin, but the upstroke is thin, and the downstroke is thick. Okay, so I have made the the upstroke. Now I'm going to make the downstroke. So as the name suggests, the pencil goes from this corner down to this corner. But this time I will put pressure on it. When you use brush pen, the pressure makes the stroke thick automatically. But because I'm using an ordinary pencil, so I need to make it thick manually. So this one is downstroke. This is also made on X height. Okay, the next one is overturn. We will use this one box for overturn. Overturn is basically you go from bottom to top and then take a curve or turn and then move back downward. So this will make your overturn. But what's the difficulty in this is that when you go up, your stroke must be thin, but when you go down, because our downstroke is always thick, so it should be thick when you go down. So let me first make the stroke. This is overturn, but because my pencil goes from bottom to top and up to here, and then from top to bottom up to here, so this half should be thick. So I will make it thick. Now this is called overturn. Now the next one is underturn. So underturn is the opposite of overturn, because we start from bottom left corner and we move our pencil to the top. But in underturn, you start from the top and move your pencil to the bottom and then to the top again. So because you move from bottom to top to bottom, so this half should be thick and this half should be thin. Why? We have already discussed that your downstroke must be thick. So this is going to happen in every letter, every stroke or every shape you make in calligraphy. Whenever you go from top to bottom, the stroke must be thick. But when you go from bottom to top, your stroke must be thin. So we are going from top to bottom and then bottom to top again. So this will make the shape. This is underturn, but this half is gonna be thick. So this one is underturn. So we have basically practiced 4 strokes. This one is upstroke, so it should be thin. This one is downstroke, so it should be thick. This one is overturn. Both of these strokes are included in this basic stroke, in this shape. So we are basically combining these 2 strokes. First we are going upward and then we are moving downwards. So this stroke must be thin, this half must be thin, and this half must be thick. So this makes overturn, and next one is opposite to the previous one. So this makes underturn. The first half will be thick because we are moving from top to bottom, and then we are moving from bottom to top. So this half must be thin. In today's video, you have learned to make first 4 basic strokes. We will learn the remaining 4 in the next video. Until then, take care and stay tuned. And if you are new to my channel and you like my video, so don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. See you soon!